Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm finally filming my highly requested room tour video. So yeah, I'm so sorry for the wait, you guys, but I finally got to rearrange and clean it to my liking. So yeah, I hope it was worth the wait. So yeah, let's just get started. So at the very top we have the NCT 127 banner that I got at the concert that I went to on April 24th. And then as you can see, I just have some bags hanging from the back of my door. So you've probably seen this bag in one of my previous haul videos. So I just have some cute little keychains, Pusheen and Tsukiyama from Tokyo Ghoul, and these pins were fan made and I got these I think at Anime Fest. So yeah, I previously hauled this if you want to go check that out. And yeah, the bag is from Forever 21. And then here I have a cookie tote bag, of course, got it from the Line Friends store in New York. And then this I got, I think I ordered it off of Amazon, but this is the PVC tote bag. Oh no, wait, I got it from Kpop Town, I'm sorry. And then this is another tote bag, Rebel Rebel. It's from a David Bowie song. I got it from a David Bowie exhibit. And then this is a Little Prince bag. So yeah, those are just some of the bags I have hanging. I have so many totes, I have more in my closet. And then in the bag, hold on, let me just show you. So I got this other little fan print. So yeah, this is from Studio Ghibli, and yeah, it's meant to be like where the wild things are, so I thought that was really cute. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I really liked it. I put it on the back of my door, but it doesn't really show with all these bags hanging, but it's fine. Alright, so now panning to the left, we have two Jungkook fan art prints that I bought off of Redbubble, and I will link the artist in the description box. I believe her Twitter is called For Infinity. But yeah, I've definitely hauled these in the past, so you've probably already seen them. And down here I have Kai's jersey that I got. It's probably one of his Exoplanet jerseys, and I got it at the concert that I went to back in April of 2017. So yeah, that long ago. But I bought this and I knew I was never gonna wear it because I just didn't want to get it dirty. So yeah, I decided to just frame it, and yeah, I got the frame off of Amazon, but it's really heavy, so right now I haven't hung it up on my wall yet. I do have a space on one of my other walls for this, so maybe I'll hang it up eventually, but for now I just have it propped here on the floor. So moving on, we have my closet doors. So yeah, this is a double closet. And at the very top, I hung up some more fan art. I love fan art so much, and I buy them at any chance that I get whenever I go to any conventions. So as you can see, I have 8 prints from Spring Day. Those are all by one artist, and the one in the middle is by another one. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to tell you. So yeah, I think that they're breathtaking. Like, look how gorgeous these are. I've definitely hauled these before. I don't think I hauled the one in the middle, but that one is so pretty too. Look at that, and it's like holographic. So now this is my closet. So I just put up some fairy lights, and they have speakers too, which is cool. Okay, so yeah, clothes. So here I just keep some of my BT21 stuff. So yeah, this is the pajama set, but now that it's winter, I just packed it away. And then this is my neck pillow. I haven't had the chance to actually use it, but yeah, I hauled this in one of my videos. So yeah, you can take a look at that. And then yeah, I have my fan. I actually haven't drunk out of this bottle yet, but that's just because I never really drink water that much, and I should. So yeah, I should start carrying that around. And behind it, I just recently bought the Funko Pop set. So hold on. This is the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, so it has all 7 members. I'm sorry for the glare. Hold on. Once I can't really tell them apart, like who's who. On the back, it does tell you. Like, there you go. So I knew Jungkook had red hair during Idol, but yeah, the other ones, they all look the same. And I'm not really a fan of Funko Pops. These are the first ones that I got, but they're cute. Right now I just have it in my closet. Like I said, I recently bought it and I have like no space on my shelves, but I might just take them out of the box and then put them on my shelf because I can't like fit the whole box. But anyways, yeah, so that's just what I keep back here. And if I ever run out of space, I'm thinking, because there's like a lot of wall space here, like putting up another shelf, and I'll put more albums here. But for now, that's kind of what I got. Some sweatshirts and a bag. And then down here, let me just show you. This is my cookie hoodie. So yeah, I just hung that up. And then this is my Halloween hoodie. That's really cute. And then this is my Mark Twain hoodie. This is from his collection that he did with Represent. But yeah, you'll probably recognize this, the 1993. But yeah, and then I just got more coats and things back here. Okay, so now this is the other side of my closet, so let me just get that. Oh, on this side of the closet, I have all of my K-pop binders and some other things, so let me just start with this side. So yeah, here I just have a bag from Urban Outfitters, and in it I put more tote bags. Like I said, I have a lot, so it's just hanging on that hook. Top here I have some K-pop merch, and in the back I just have my pajamas, sweatshirts, and yeah, just other loungewear. So yeah, starting from this side, I have my two army kits. So I think this is the 2017, or sorry, 2018 and 2017. I forget the years. I think so. Yeah, because the 2019 didn't come out yet, right? So anyways, and then we have the concept book, and then this is the exhibition book that they did, the recent one. And yeah, these are my K-pop binders. I'm sorry if I'm going over this fast. Like, this isn't a collection video, it's just an overview of everything I have, but I will make a K-pop collection video, or even just a BTS collection video. So yeah, this is my BTS binder, this one too. So this one is for like album photo cards, and this is for like any extra photo cards that I have. And then these two are just my K-pop photo cards, like miscellaneous ones, or just other groups that I collect albums for, but I don't collect their photo cards, so I just keep whatever I pull in these two binders. And in this one I have groups from like A to M, and then here I have groups like N to Z. So I do it alphabetically. And then here, you probably saw this in my organizing K-pop photo card collection video, but yeah, I got a new binder, and so I just put like extra big postcards in here, and I think I put some got 7 photo cards or postcards in here as well, but I took those out and I moved them into this one, and I just left NCT and Stray Kids in here. But I will do a whole K-pop photo card collection video, so please look forward to that. I promise I'll get around to doing all my requested videos. So yeah, on this side here, I just have all my BTS summer packages. So again, I'm forgetting the years. This is so bad. I know this is the one in Dubai. This is the 2014 one. I think this is 2015. This is 2017. Yeah, so this was 2016, and then these are the 2018 ones. Yeah, and I ordered 2 because, well, one, you can see this got badly dented when it arrived to me. And also it came with like 2 different luggage colors, so one was black and one was white, so I had to be extra and get them both. And that's basically what I have on this top shelf. Oh, I almost forgot, at the top here I have an official BTS shirt that I got at the concert from last year. So yeah, I haven't worn it yet, but I might wear it to the concert that I go to on May 19th, because I have nothing to wear for that. And yeah, so then I just have more clothes down here, and some jeans, and down here I have some shoes and my cookie slippers, and yeah, just boring stuff. Okay, so going back to this side of my room, I have a side table right next to my door and my bed. So yeah, I just got a lamp, a tissue box, and then over here I have my BTS 2018 Season's Greetings picture. So yeah, I just keep that there. And then behind it I have my EXO 2018 Seasons, I'm sorry, this is 2019 Season's Greetings. So yeah, it's on the month of May right now. So yeah, I just keep it on this side because Baekhyun looks beautiful and I wanted to display it. And then here I have my Japan and South Korea guidebooks because I'm hoping to save up enough money this year so that I can travel next year. Fingers crossed. And then yeah, I have my Korean Made Simple books, which I've only just begun studying. So yeah, wish me luck. I hope to make some good progress this year. Yeah, so that's just my side table. And then here I have a drawer, so let me get that open. So not much in here, it's actually kind of messy, but yeah, as you can see I have my pink scissors for my haul videos. Got some planners, headphones, got a bunch of tape for when I package things, and then I have my Kindle e-reader. In this case I actually have like my contact cases and things, and this is probably like an expired eyeshadow kit which I should throw out. So yeah, random things like a stapler, whiteout. Yeah, this is, I still have an iPod, can you believe it? This is a Nano, but yeah, I like to still use it. It works, so why not? Stamps, my iPhone case. Yeah, just some scrunchies and clips. So yeah, and just like some earring studs and stuff, and I keep more in there. So yeah, that's it for my side table. Okay, and then going down here, I just have where I store my magazines and just some books that I've currently been reading or recently finished. So this my brother had lent me, so it's not mine, but I'm currently in a reread of Naruto. So yeah, those are some of the volumes that I just read, and I'm too lazy to put back on my shelf. And yeah, these books I recently read. By recently I mean like probably a month or so ago. But yeah, that's just my Amazon Fire. And then over here I just put my NCT Awaken albums, so I got all 9 member versions. And yeah, the rest are just like magazines and stuff, which I'll do a separate video on in the future. So yeah, it's too much to get into right now. And then in here I just keep like pens and highlighters and different things. So yeah, that's it for my side table. And then on the side here I just have like a file thingy which I keep my work papers. So yeah, I just keep that there. And I have like a spiral notebook down there, but yeah, I don't even know what that's for. So, oh, by the way, and then underneath my bed, I just want to show you the amount of boxes I have. So it basically goes all around my bed, but I keep like all those folded posters I get with albums. I have some season's greeting. So yeah, I feel like I could do a whole separate video on what I keep under my bed, but yeah, we won't do that right now. Okay, so now panning to the right a bit, I have my bed right here in the middle of the room. So yeah. Right here I keep all my cookie pillows and my plushes. So this is the cookie winter plush that I got, and yeah, I hauled all of these in previous videos, so go check that out. And at the top here I have a bookshelf, so I'll get on the bed and show you guys like a closer look of everything that's up there, but I just want to give you guys an overview of this whole wall. And by the way, I painted this entire wall using a small stencil, and it took me like a couple of days. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. And then I have another side table, but we'll take a look at that. And then I have my bookshelf over here on the side and a window. So that's like this whole wall over here. So yeah, let's start off with the bookshelf above the bed, so give me a second. Okay, so yeah, this is the bookshelf above my bed, and funny story, the shelf actually fell on top of my head when I was sleeping one day. Well, I wasn't sleeping, but like I was going to sleep, and all of a sudden I hear this big crash, and it fell near me. Like some books fell on my head. The shelf itself didn't fall, so I'm grateful, but that's because like I didn't have like these shelf supporters, so I had to buy these separately from Home Depot. The shelf I got from Target. Definitely recommend getting these, especially if you put a shelf above your bed, because you don't want that falling on you. It's scary. So anyways, here I just have my Jane Austen novels. So yeah, these are the vintage classic editions, so those are all her novels. And then here I have a Marilyn Monroe print that I bought from the MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, when I went to the city. And then over here I just have some more Penguin classics. And yeah, so I have Jane Barrie Peter Pan, which is one of my favorite stories of all time. So I've read most of them, not all of them, so yeah. And then on top of that I have this vintage little Paris clock that I won at a bingo game. Like my family gets together like during the holidays and we play bingo, so that was fun. And then I have another Andy Warhol print that just says, "I think everybody should like everybody," and I just thought that was so cute. I love him. And yeah, then I have some Bronte books over here, and these are also the same vintage classic editions that I got as the Jane Austen ones. So, and then on top of that I have this really cute picture of Daniel from 101, or formerly from 101. And yeah, that came with my 101 photo book, the first one that we put out. That's just what I have on top of this bookshelf. So moving from the bookshelf, we have my other side table. So yeah, this is just how everything is laid out. So actually starting from right above it, I just have like these really cute, I don't even know what these are called, but like they're like little hooks. I just keep my jewelry, necklaces, and as you can see, cookie things. So this is my sleep mask, my hairband, and this is like a hair tie. So yeah, just keep all of those over there. Then over here I have this really cute I don't know, decoration. It just says dream on it, and then inside I put some fairy lights, so it does light up. Let me see if I can push the button. It's like right here. Okay, so yeah, it lights up. It's prettier at night. So yeah, and then I just have some Barnes & Noble's classics, and then over here I have some more photo card binders. So this is my trading and selling binder. I usually keep that out because I'm constantly like putting photo cards in here and swapping them. Then underneath it I have my EXO photo card binder, and then I have 3 more binders. These remind me of like the Powerpuff Girls, like the blue, pink, and green. So yeah, as you can see by the labels, this is EXO and Shiny. These are like, well, this binder is EXO's like Korean album photo cards, and in here I have like their Japanese album photo cards and other miscellaneous things. Yeah, and then here I have 17 Got 7, and I put the rows in there because I really love them, but they don't really have any photo cards. Like they only have like 2 mini albums, so not much in there. But so it's mainly in 17 and Got 7. And then here I have NCT, Stray Kids, and Pentagon. So yeah, full photo card collection video coming soon. And then over here I have my record player. Well, it's cool because it's also a CD player too. So hold on. So yeah, this is a CD player, and on this side here, there's like a cassette player, but I never use that because I only have like a few cassettes. But yeah, I use the CD player all the time for like my K-pop albums. I have some vinyl, but I used to use this more before I got into K-pop, but then I stopped collecting vinyl because vinyls are expensive and so are K-pop albums, so something had to give. And hold on, let me show you what this is because it's really special. So give me a second while I take this off. Okay, so yeah, this is a Placebo vinyl. So Placebo is one of my favorite rock groups, still are, and yeah, this is like a limited edition set that I ordered. And inside it's signed by Brian Molko, who's the lead singer, and I just think this is gorgeous. I love it so much. And then on the back, signed by the guitarist, I forget how to pronounce his name, Steven or Stefan. I think it's Stefan, but it's so beautiful. I'm so happy that I got it. I love Brian so much. And it has some records in there, so just wanted to show that. Okay, and then just like the other side table, I have a drawer here. So yeah, this one's kind of messy, but basically I just keep more supplies and stuff. So I have envelopes for when I trade photo cards, tape, yeah, I have some thank you notes, paper clips, more journals and things. And this is a pamphlet thing that I got when I went to the Morgan Library. It was for a Tolkien exhibit. And yeah, I have some like other things in here too. Like this I got at the NCT concert. So yeah, somebody was just handing that out, my train ticket. So I just shoved a bunch of things in there. And then that's when I went to the Andy Warhol exhibit. And then I have like a drawing of Naruto that my friend made. Not my friend, sorry, my niece made. I don't know why I just said that. But it was really cute, so I decided to keep that. So yeah, and then I have like my BTS Not Today Spring Day pouch in here. Again, this is something that I hauled, so that's cute. And yeah, I'll sort that out again later. But that's just what I keep in here. It's kind of a mess, but whatever. And going down here, I just have some more books. So on this side I have all my Charles Dickens books. So these are the Penguin editions, and this is actually a former library book, but I got this like this was discarded, and so I just bought it from one of the sales that they were doing really cheap. So, and it's one of the books I needed. These are like my extra Tolstoy books, so War and Peace and Anna Karenina. I've read the books before, but I bought extra copies because I wanted to like annotate it for the next time I read it. So, and moving these aside, I have some more Dickens books. So these are all the I think vintage classics, and behind there's more books. So let me see if I can show you. So yeah, I have some Michael Jackson books. This is a textbook, like Art Through the Ages. I thought that would be interesting to flip through. Then I have the Andy Warhol Diaries, Bukowski, and then I have some coloring books. That's my BT21 coloring book at the top and my Dracula coloring book. And then at the very top here, I just have my cookie notebook thing. And that was the clipboard that I got. It was from the exhibition. So yeah, let me just move these back. And then in here I just have like, these are all my what do you call it, wristbands. So yeah, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I love One Direction. Not really, I still love them, they're my sons. This is like an Andy Black one when I went to go see him. Then I got EXO, NCT. This I got from, it's like a Crunchyroll one when I went to Anime Fest. Panic at the Disco, My Chem, all kinds of ones. So I'm revealing my email pass to you guys right now. And yeah, let me just put these books back. on the side here, I just have this big Rolling Stones like photo book thing, and it comes like in this little briefcase, so I think that's so cute. So love it. It has some really gorgeous pictures. I'm a huge Rolling Stones fan. I love Mick, and yeah, I totally had like a Mick Stan account on Instagram like years ago, like back in 2015, and yeah, it was the time. But then K-pop took over my life. So yeah, and then going to the side here, this is my bookshelf, by the way. So on the side here, I just have some fan prints. So I have, this is Totoro, and then I have Jack and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then this one's from Mulan. I love those. I think I got those at Comic-Con. And then over here is my bookshelf. So I don't know how to get kind of close to it, but on the top, you could kind of see it like this, so I don't have to go climbing things. But on the top there, I have my Harry Potter box set, Haruki Murakami, and then I have like this vintage little Beatles lunchbox thing, which I just have like more books and journals in there. Same thing with that Paris box in the back. Then I have my J.R.R. Tolkien box set, so I have The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And I have that little bird that I won at a bingo game. We play bingo like every year, so I'm always winning things. And then in the very back, I have my James Dean Rebel Without a Cause doll, and my Michael Jackson Thriller doll. Okay, so sorry, I don't want to focus on the books too much because I know this is like a K-pop room tour, so I'll get to my K-pop shelves in just a second, but just an overview. So again, I have more copies of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Then I have some of my Greek classics, Iliad, Odyssey, Greek myths, and these are just some Russian classics, War and Peace, Crime and Punishment, The Master and Margarita, and yeah, and then I have some Islamic books, and then over here I have just some decorations. Peter Pan, as I said, is my favorite Disney character, so yeah, I have the annotated Peter Pan. That's actually a picture of me, so yeah, I was a fat baby. And then just some more decorations, Tinkerbell, and then I have this Alice in Wonderland print, and then it also has some Studio Ghibli characters, if you can see Totoro back there, so very cute. Then some more books, so more Penguin Classics. These are so cute. These are like little bookmarks that I got from the Morgan Library, so it has some artists like Da Vinci, Van Gogh, and then some authors. Look how cute Edgar Allan Poe looks with his raven. Oscar Wilde, Dickinson. So anyways, and then yeah, some more books. I haven't read all these books, by the way. I know this might look impressive, but like, I'm a bibliophile. I just collect books too, like more books than I can actually read, but I love this edition of The Little Prince. So pretty. And then I also have this other copy of Peter Pan. I collect different editions of Peter Pan. Love it. And then right here in the middle is The Outsiders. I love this book so much. I love this cover. And a lot of you ask me in the comments and like my videos if my username StayGoldJK has any reference to The Outsiders. And it does. Basically, StayGoldJK is like a nod to The Outsiders and also to Jungkook being known as like the Golden Maknae. So yeah, I just thought I'd connect those two. And honestly, the BTS boys do remind me of like the characters in The Outsiders, but Jungkook reminds me of Pony Boy, so that's kind of why I wrote StayGoldJK as my username. So yeah, anyways. So down here is some more books, and as you can see, I ran out of space, so like I'm double stacking, and this is not cute. But in the front, I have the Spring Day fan-made fold out, and then behind it, I have just some more books. I love this book, Dandelion Wine. Highly recommend it, by Ray Bradbury. And The Body by Stephen King. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite books and movies. If you guys have seen the River Phoenix movie, oh my gosh, so good. And yeah, then over here, I just have this Beatles mug, and in it, I just have like bookmarks and things. So yeah. I order from the Book Depository a lot, and they give free bookmarks, so recommend. Free shipping worldwide. Okay, and then down here, again, more books. Murakami, Capote, just random stuff. You can see A Little Life back there. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Highly recommend. And over here we got Call Me By Your Name. I thought it was okay. It was not actually my favorite book. Tin Man, that was also alright, but anyways. Oh, over here I have Into the Wilds. Now that I highly recommend, and the movie is one of my favorite movies of all time, so yeah. And then over here I just got this cute little globe, and it's of New York City, which is where I'm from. Well, I'm from New York, but I love the city so much. And it was from 2001, so you can actually see the Twin Towers in this one, because yeah, this was prior the whole September 11 attacks, which is a nice little reminder of how pretty it was. And yeah, let me put this back. So yeah, and this is another fold out art print that I got. So this is Not Today, and it's another thing that I hauled. And then lastly here, this is the last shelf, more books. So yeah, some Andy Warhol books. I have a lot of biographies behind, but I won't go into it. I feel like that could be a whole separate video too, like my book collection, but I don't know if anybody would be interested. Angel's Ashes, I had to read that like back in high school, and I loved it. So sad though. And this is one of my favorite books of all time, At Swim Two Boys. And yeah, I got some YA books, and yeah, some other ones. I'm Malala. Yeah, anyways. And then over here I have, here we go, here are some K-pop albums. So I have all my NCT Regulate albums, so I have all 10-member versions. And then over here I have, this is Luhan's album. It came in this weird packaging, and it's being really reflective. And then I have EXO. This is one of their live albums. Then I have Panic at the Disco's Pretty Odd. This is the original vinyl that came out way back in 2008. I remember pre-ordering this and being so excited. They were my favorite group at the time, and I still have a really soft spot for them. Although I was a fan like during like a few Can't Sweat Out days, and Ryan Ross is my favorite, so Panic will never be the same for me after the split. Great Gatsby, what else? Amy Winehouse, Jeff Buckley, just give you guys an idea. Joy Division, The Doors. I was really into classic rock, the Rolling Stones, so you'll see a lot of that. So this is all the Rolling Stones. Sticky Fingers, one of the greatest albums of all time. And then this is the special edition one. Yeah, so just more Rolling Stones. Keith Richards. This was a band that Mick was in, Mick Jagger, that is. And then Fleetwood Mac. 1975, when I was like Tumblr trash. Jared Way from My Chemical Romance, but that was his solo debut. And then of course the classic, The Black Parade, because every emo loved that album back in the day, so still do. Okay, so that was everything. So like I said, I stopped collecting vinyl because K-pop albums took over my life. In the back here I just keep like my photo card binder sheets, and these are all the notes that I get from trades, so I just keep that back there, along with some posters that are still folded up. Okay, so now moving on to the side here, we have my couch, which is really comfy, and I just have my Cookie Halloween doll on there, as well as my BT21 winter blanket. So yeah, out of season, but I just like to keep them there. And yeah, just got a pillow on there, so I like to sit here and read sometimes. And then I just have a lamp because I don't have lights on my ceiling. So this is like empty wall space. I was thinking of putting one of my Taemin posters here. Now let me show you guys my main K-pop shelf. So here we go. And on the side I have Manga. So just doing an overview, and then we'll take a closer look in just a second. So let's start here with the side because I have some prints hung up. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but over here I have a Spirited Away print, so that's of Haku. So cute. The lamp is kind of in the way. And then here I have a Naruto print, so this is of Squad 7. Those are my kids, I love them. And then this is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, this is Azula, and I actually met the voice actress, and she's so sweet, and she actually signed it. And she wrote, "Sana, you are banished." So I love that. Decided to hang that up, so it's her signature. And yeah, then over here on the side, as you can tell, I have some Tokyo Ghoul manga. So I have volumes 6 through 10 just stacked here because I ran out of space on my manga shelf. And then this box I got at Anime Fest. I got a lot of Tokyo Ghoul merch in here, but yeah, I kept the box because it's cute. And then over here I got this Star Wars book, and then I just keep my JK, what do you call it? I don't know. forget what it's called. I'm sorry. What the heck? This was from the Love Yourself tour. Premium photo. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. And then I have my Picket back there. Then over here, I just have my Naruto box sets. So I have, this is box set 2, which I'm currently rereading. So I have it out in the front. But behind it, I have volumes, box sets 1 and 3. So yeah. And then I have My Hero Academia. I actually bought these recently. I haven't read them yet, but I heard that if you love Naruto, you would love this. Okay, so now these are my shelves. So at the very top, I have my shiny light stick. I got 7 light stick, EXO, BTS, and NCT. Now, these are all official light sticks. I do have a few more and they're under my bed. Like I have the first 2 BTS light sticks and I have the first EXO one, although I do question the authenticity of that light stick. Like I bought it off of eBay and I'm sure it was fake because it was dirt cheap. But I also have 17th light stick, but I don't know if that's real or not either. So I just display the ones that I know for a fact are real. And then on the side, I have my Kai doll and my Cookie doll. And then let's take a look at these shelves. Okay, so this is my first shelf at a glance. So not going to go into too much detail because this is just an overview. As I said before, I will do a full K-pop album collection someday and I'll break it down into groups so you can see all the albums. But basically here I keep my Taemin and Jungkook solo albums and they fit perfectly for now. They're all stacked. Then here we have SHINee albums. So these are some of their older ones and I just keep them this way because it's easier to store. And this is Sherlock. I have Taemin's cover. Then I have the box set for the Misconceptions of Us. I don't have the You and Me ones because it's the same thing if you just buy the box set, so that's what I have. And then I have, this is EXO's DVD concert, so the Exordium. And let me move that down for a second. So here I have some NCT albums. So I have Cherry Bomb, then I have NCT Dream, We Go Up. And then this is Jungkook's book. I forget what it's called. Gosh, I should have like looked up everything, but it's a lot. So anyways, these are Jungkook's albums, OP2, both versions. And then I have Everybody from SHINee, and then I have their Story of Light. And I have the other NCT Dream album. I think you guys all know what these are, so sorry if I forget the names, but then I have the Empathy albums. Then I have Taemin's first solo concert. This is the Kino one. And then I have SHINee's first concert, second concert. This is their 4th one. This is SHINee World 5. I have the 3rd one, but you'll see it's on another shelf because I didn't have space on this one. And it was kind of like too big to store on this top shelf. And then I have, this is an EXO second concert. What is that? Yeah, EXO Planet. Go back. Okay. And then I have the EXO box. This is their first and second box. This is the Elysian and Soul DVD. And then these I got recently. These are Chen's solo album. And then I have the NCT, what is it? Regular albums. So I just have them lying flat because they wouldn't fit any other way. And then this is just like a fan-made doll that I got off of eBay. Thought it was cute, so just bought it. And yeah, let me just put this back. Okay, so on this next shelf is just my EXO collection. So yeah, these are all their albums. So I have their Winter Special album, and then I have EXO, and I have Growl and EXO CBX. And these are the Exodus albums. I have 5 of the Korean and 5 of the Chinese for now, but I do plan on getting all 20. So yeah, slowly making progress on that. And then I have their Overdose albums, both Korean and Chinese. And then I have their Exact and Lotto albums, all versions. And then I have like these little books. So this came with Blaze's book, I forget what it's called, but yeah, it came with that. And then I have EXO CBX's selfie book, so yeah, I just keep it stored up there. So, yep. And then over here I have their Love Me Right album, and behind this little Kai standee that I got right here with Miracles for December, and I have both versions. So, yep. And I have 2 of Kai's. I pulled Kai in both versions, so one I keep in my photo card binder and one I just decided to display because it's really cute. And then, yeah, some more, the Kpop albums. I forget, what is it, The War? So yeah, then I got The Power of Music. So this was a repackage. I have both the Chinese and Korean. And these are the Mama albums. I hate the packaging for it, but I have both versions. And then I only have 3 versions of Sing For You. So I have both of Kai's. So I have Kai's Korean and Chinese. And then I also have Lay's, because when I first bought it, I just got a random version, so I pulled it. And eventually I want to get all of them, but for now I just have 3. First, I want to collect all of those Exodus albums, and then I'll make my way to Sing For You, but that's going to be a long time, I think. And then I got my Dome SMI Tempo and Love Shot albums, and then I have, and then this is the, what is it, Vivace version. So, and then I have my other XOCBX albums, and then I have Lay's solo albums, Lose Control, Sheep, and Na Na Na. So yeah, that's everything on this shelf. And then my 2 favorite shelves, of course, are BTS. So this is where I keep all my BTS albums, and then I keep their DVDs down there. So let's start off with the albums. So yeah, these are the little frames that I got when I pre-ordered the Persona albums from the Big Hit Shop. So I thought they were really cute, so I just display them. And then I have all of their albums chronologically because they actually kind of fit that way. So this is the only group that I actually did it for. So Too Cool for School, Or Are You Late, School Love Affair, Dark and Wild, HYYH, Part 1 and 2, the Young Forever albums. Then I have Wing, all 4 versions. And then up here I have the BTS ring. It's like the little light ring. I'm not going to open it right now because it's taped, but it's so cute. Like, it fits right up there perfectly. And then I have the You Never Walk Alone albums, both versions. And then I have the Love Yourself series. So I have Her, Tear, and Answer. And then on the bottom, it's so satisfying when you spell it all out, Love Yourself. And then I have the little standee that Answer came with. And then over here I have the Persona albums. I know it doesn't look that great like that, but it's fine because we're gonna have to start stacking soon anyways. And then over here I have one of their Japanese albums. This is Youth, the limited edition. So yeah, just keep that there. Then I have another one of their frames. And then this is their 2019 calendar. So right now I have it on May. So we have Jun and Yoongi. This is the little Jungkook keychain that I got when I ordered my Memories DVD. One of them, I think it was Memories of 2017. It was just like a little pre-order gift that an eBay seller gave me. And then behind it I have, this is Jungkook's The Wings essay book. And then I have the vinyl, or sorry, not vinyl, but the vinyl looking or LP version of Run, even though it's just a CD inside. So I keep that back there because it's kind of big. And then I have the Wings Tour poster that came with the Wings Tour DVD. So that's just over there. And then I have this little Jungkook picket that I got from Koryo, which is a K-pop store in the city. So yeah, let me put that back. And then down here I have all my BTS DVDs and other miscellaneous things. So yeah, just a little glance. So let's start off with this side. So again, one of the Persona frames that I got. And then here we have Memories of 2017, the DVD. And then here, one of my prized possessions is the School Love Affair Special Edition because it's so damn rare and so damn expensive. Then I have the BTS Now photo books. So I have versions 1, 2, and 3. Then I have the BTS Memories 2016 DVD. Then this is the 2017 Blu-ray. Then this is just the Army Bomb keyring or keychain. So here we have the Fourth Muster. This is the DVD and Blu-ray version. It was their Korean version, yeah, because they have a Japan one too. So let me take those down so you can see behind it. And yeah, so now we have their Memories of 2015 and 2014. And then I have their 2015 BTS Live. Then I have the Epilogue 2016 Live. And then I have the Wings Tour DVD and Blu-ray. And then I have the Third Muster. So this is the DVD and Blu-ray versions. And then this is their Fourth Muster Japanese editions, I think. Yeah, the Happy Ever After one, so DVD and Blu-ray. And then what else? So over here, these are the fan meetings. You can't really tell because it doesn't fade on the side. hold on, I'm gonna move these notes books just for a second so you can see. Pull it out. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's their third fan meeting, and this is the Blu-ray. So let's see if I can put that back. Okay, and then I have their most recent one, the one in Seoul. So yeah, this is the DVD, and this is their Blu-ray. So Love Yourself in Seoul, there you go, that's what it's called. And then on top of that, I just had these books. So yeah, these are the notes. I still haven't gotten around to reading it yet. I really should though, because I really want to. And then I have their Face Yourself. This is versions A, B, and C. And then I have their epilogue Blu-ray edition. And yeah, that was everything. So yeah, let me put that back where I got it. Okay, so yeah, that was that shelf. By the way, I forgot to show you behind on this top shelf. Behind these Persona albums, I do keep some BTS fanzines, but I'll show those with all my magazines. I'll include fanzines as well, but just wanted to show you that I have some. So those are super cute. Okay, so this next shelf has my GOT7, 17, and Stray Kids albums. So yeah, it's getting really tight here. I don't think I can fit any more albums because as you can see, I'm starting to stack. So yeah, just starting with the things in front. I have a signed Present New album by Mark and a signed one by Jackson. And then here I have GOT7's first mini, as well as these little, what is it, little GOT7 figures. I forget what they're called, but these are so cute. So these are from Turbulence era, so I have Mark and Jackson. Now let me take these down so we can take a look at the albums in the back. So yeah, starting with this side, I have 17's Teenage albums, Director's Cut, All One, Going 17, and then on top of the Teenage albums I have the Love and Letter repackage. And then moving to the side, I have GOT7's, what is it? I think that's Got Love. Yeah, that's Got Love. And I have both editions of their Mad album. And I have Flight Log Departure, Flight Log Turbulence, and then Flight Log Arrival, all editions. And then I have the Flight Log monographs. So I have, again, Departure, Turbulence, and Arrival. Then I have the 7 for 7 albums. Then I have the regular and the winter editions. And then I have the Eyes on You album, all editions. And then I have the Present You and Me. So this was like the repackage of this one. And then on top I have, what is this? I forget what these are called. Yeah, you guys know. And then I have my JJ Project Balance album. So yeah, I just keep those there because they're kind of like an awkward shape. So anyways, yeah, and then I also have my JJ Project albums here, verse 2, and then I have Focus, what was it, Just 2, and I'm blanking on everything, I'm sorry. This is why I put off doing collection videos. So much to remember. Then I have Stray Kids mixtape, and then just all my Stray Kids albums in chronological order, so to their most recent one. So yeah, that's everything on this shelf. Okay, and then the bottommost shelf, I just have some miscellaneous things. So some more 17 albums that couldn't fit on the top shelf. So that's just the regular Love and Letter, I think. And then this here is the Love and Letter special repackage or special edition. So yeah, that's quite rare now, so I'm happy that I have it. And then these are my 17 DVDs. And then I have GOT7, the special editions for Mad, as well as my regular Present New albums, not the signed ones. So I have Jackson Marks and Bam Bams. So yeah, and then over here, so that's where I have my shiny third concert. Like I said, it wouldn't fit on the top shelf. And then there's Surprise Vacation DVD. And this is Lay's book. So I have that. It's all in Chinese, but there's translations online. And then over here I have, this is 17's first album, or first mini, so 17 Carat, and it's the ugliest packaging that I have. I'm just kidding. And then I have Tao's The Road, both editions. I really need him to release another album ASAP. And then I have some more 17 albums, Boys B. And then I have all my You Made My Dawn and You Make My Day albums. And I basically have 2 sets of each because I got them for the photo cards and lenticulars. And basically I store June's and Mingyu's like lenticulars in it. So I needed 2 sets. And then over here I have a signed copy by Manga. I wish I had one by June, but it was sold out, so anyways. And then over here I have my EXO photo books. So I have Dear Happiness, and then over here I have some DVDs. So I have the Exordium Dot, Elysian Dot, and then I have Exoplanet 1, and then the Exordium in Japan, Elysian in Japan, and then I have BTS Wings Japan editions. So yeah, these are both BTS Wings in Japan, but two different ones. And then over here I have their CC magazine. So yep. And then on top here I have my Stray Kids light stick because I didn't know where else to put it. So yeah, that's basically everything on the bottom shelf. So yeah, basically this shelf is my main K-pop shelf, and it has all my favorite groups. So EXO, BTS, SHINee, has my favorite solo artists, Junghyun and Taemin, NCT also, Stray Kids, GOT7, 17. So those are my top groups. So really proud of how I put together that shelf. And then on the side here I have all my manga. So this is just a quick little overview. And then I'll go one by one just to show you guys what's on the shelf. So yeah, let's start off with the top here. Okay, so this is my topmost shelf. So yeah, over here I just keep my cookie mug, my winter mug, and the passport case. Then this is one of my favorite mangas, I Hear the Sunspot, and yeah, a new volume's coming out later this year, so I'm excited for that. And I have a few more, Your Name as well. I loved the anime movie, so I started reading the manga afterwards. And then this is a little Tokyo Ghoul bowl, and inside I just have some rings. So yeah, just keep that there. Alright, so on this next shelf I have some more manga, and I have my whole Waiting for Spring collection, Haru Ride and Dream and Sun. And yeah, I have another little cookie plush. Well, this is like a little keychain. And this is a MAC palette that I got, and to be honest, the packaging was so cute I was sold, but those shades are not my shades that I normally wear, so I'm more of like the basic bitch palette. But anyways, and that's just a little Prince box. I keep packagings of things that I think are cute, so I got this little rose, which is on my next shelf. But anyways, there's a little cookie mug, and I don't know what I keep inside, just random things, some washi tape and stuff. So yep. And then on my next shelf, this is one of my favorite manga shelves. So it has my son Kaneki here. So that's him like in human form, and that's like when he's all transformed, like full ghoul mode. So yeah, I basically have all my Tokyo Ghoul mangas here, volumes 1 through 14. And then I have my Tokyo Ghoul read the first 5, because the other few that I have are stacked on the box, which I showed you in the beginning. And then I have Devil's Line, which is another manga that I really enjoy reading. I haven't read the latest volume yet, but I did buy it recently, so can't wait to read that. And then this is just some more Tokyo Ghoul merch. So yeah, I don't even know what this is for. I just got it in that Tokyo Ghoul box. And then I have a wallet, which is empty because I'm always broke. So yeah. So those things I got at Anime Fest. They have the cutest merch there. I definitely want to go again this year. But yeah, so that's that shelf. And then down here I have, again, more manga. So yeah, Orange. I actually have the first 2 volumes of Orange too, but I lent it out to a friend. And yeah, Silent Voice is another one of my favorites, and the movie is really good too. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is another one that I really liked. And that's just like a little mini Little Prince book that I got along with this cute little rose, and it lights up. So yeah. And then over here I have my Cookie Halloween mug, and in it I just keep like bookmarks and things. So this is like my BTS Wings bookmark collection. So yeah, they're really pretty. I won't go through it all right now, but I did unbox it, and just some like business cards from some of my favorite fan artists. So, and then just other little knickknacks and stuff in there. My BTS21 tags and things in there too. And like my big hit cards. What is it, the surveys? I just throw them in there. So yeah, that's this shelf. And I just keep the packaging like I said because it's cute and it fits there, so why not? And then over here, more manga. I'm starting to double stack, as you can see, so they don't all fit. These are some of the newer ones that I have, so I haven't read them all, but anyways. And I just keep this little GOT7 standee that I got with the flight log departure monograph. And then back there I have some more manga. I have Death Note, the black editions. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, they're all back there. I have some Black Butler back there and Vampire Knight. Okay, so I just removed some so you can get a better glance of what's back there. But yeah, like I said, it basically has Black Butler, Vampire Knight, and Death Note, as well as All You Need Is Kill back there. And yeah, hold on, I want to show you guys this volume because it's really special. You can just get it out. Okay, so here it is. So basically this is Vampire Knight Memories. This is volume 2, which came out last year. So when I went to Anime Fest, I met the voice actor for Zero, Vic Mignogna, and oh my gosh, you guys, I was so nervous meeting him because Zero is like my ultimate anime crush. Like, I shipped Yuki and Zero so hard. But anyways, yeah, so he actually signed it and he wrote to Sana, Vic Mignogna, and then he just wrote Zero, and he was the sweetest. Like, I'm telling you, I fell in love. Anyways, so yeah, that was that shelf. Let me just put these back. And lastly, in this corner, I have some of my manga classics. And then this is another new series that I'm trying out, Children of the Whales. I was really excited to watch the anime on Netflix, so I wanted to read it first, so I'm in the process of doing that. And then I have the Your Name light novels, and then 10 Count, a guilty pleasure of mine. And then I have some more manga in the back. Hold on. Okay, and then this is just what I have back there. So I have Pandora's Hearts, The Case Study of Vanitas, Boruto, which I haven't started reading, but I started collecting them. And yeah, I have some Naruto light novels. So I have Sasuke's Story and Itachi's Story, and Blue Exorcist, Bakuman, and yeah, then I just have the packaging for my cookie winter mug. So yeah, now that I made a mess, let me just put those back. And lastly, in the corner there, I got Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. So yeah, I'm a huge Studio Ghibli fan, if you can't already tell. So yeah, I got that little plush at Barnes & Noble's. Oh, and in this corner here, I just have, this is an EXO photo book, the Exoology Chapter 1, on stage and off stage. So I still have it in the plastic, and I just keep it in the corner because it's really big. Alright, so that was basically my manga shelf. Okay, so now going on to this wall here, I just have a painting that I bought off of Raymore and Flanagan's website. And Raymore Flanagan is just a US furniture store, for those of you who don't know. And I got this years ago, but I love it so much. It's the one thing in my room that, I don't know, just looks more mature, I guess, for my age. So I love it, and I prefer to keep this up than like posters and stuff because I love paintings. And yeah, so over here I have like a mirror that I just keep on the floor because I used to have like a whole dresser, but I removed it. It used to be in this corner here, but once I got these shelves, I had to get rid of the dresser, and I just kept the mirror because sometimes I have to do my hair in here when like the bathroom is not available. So yeah, over here on the side, I just have like this little like makeup bin thing where I just store all my makeup, and then I have like my cookie mirrors there. And this is a really cute mug that my friend made, and I love her so much. And she'll always have a special place in my heart. And she lives in North Carolina and I live in New York. So she made this, she designed it herself, and I thought that was so cute. Yeah, then I just have some more bags that have like hair supplies and things, makeup. And then over here, I just have some clips, deodorant, perfume, boring stuff. And then this is my Tokyo Ghoul brush. Like, I have so much Tokyo Ghoul merch, like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys my scary face, but that's my mirror. Okay, so to the side here, I just have my TV, and as you can see, I was watching the Love Yourself in Soul DVD. Well, I just put it on now because I didn't want a blank screen. And then I have another mirror here, and then this is looking out into the yard. So yeah, it's kind of gloomy today, kind of raining, but anyways, so over here on the side, I have my Season's Greetings for BTS. I think that was the 2016, and this is the 2017. All the other ones are stored under my bed. And then these are some other new DVDs that I got recently. So this is Shiny's fan meeting in Tokyo Dome, our fan event. And then I have Taemin's Serious Blu-ray. So yeah, I really want to watch that too. So I'm gonna watch these soon, can't wait. So that's why I just have them out here right now. And then yeah, I just have like my remotes, and then I have this little fake plant thing, and then I have my NCT Season's Greetings calendar. So I just like to have it out on the picture side. And then I have 2 more books. So I have Cricket Kingdom and Six of Crows. I don't really read much of YA, but I did enjoy these books a lot. I love the cast of characters. Alright, so now let's go down here. So basically I just have cable down here, even though I don't really watch it much. And then I have some DVDs checked out from the library. So yeah, and then there's just my Blu-ray. And then on the side here, it's just a drawer with all my DVDs. They're double stacked, so there's more things in the back. I can just tell you because I'm too lazy to move them, but I have like all my teenage dramas, so like Gossip Girl and Beverly Hills 90210 because I'm old school like that, and some other things, I don't know off the top of my head. So here I have Downton Abbey seasons 1 through 6, basically the whole collection. I love Downton Abbey. It's my favorite show of all time because I'm secretly an old middle-aged woman. And then I have Avatar The Last Airbender, and I have Korra, and then I just have like my Ghibli collection, and yeah, Spirited Away is one of my favorite movies of all time. I really like Ocean Waves too. And then I have, this is like a Miyazaki or a Studio Ghibli like documentary. It's so good. And then I have Victoria season 3 because it just came out recently. I still need to get seasons 1 and 2, but I'm so behind on my DVD collection because again, K-pop took over my life, so I stopped really buying DVDs. But yeah, there's some that I still want to get, like Peaky Blinders and Grantchester, and I don't own those and I want to get them. But anyways, down here I have more of my anime. So in the corner I have Final Fantasy, the movie. Then I have the first 2 seasons of Naruto because it has one of my favorite story arcs with Haku and Zabuza. Then I have Vampire Knight, the whole collection. Then Death Note, the whole collection. And then I have seasons 1 and 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. Then I have the live action film, which was like garbage. I just watched like a few minutes of it. I'm like, no, I can't do this. The anime is so much more better. But anyways, and then I have Your Name and Fireworks. And in the back, I'm trying to see what I got there. Oh, all my Disney collections. So you can see like Hercules and stuff. But I have all my Disney movies, like all the classics, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid, all that stuff. And then moving on to this side. Give me a second. So yeah, I have my Lord of the Rings collection. And yeah, so these are the extended editions, if you're wondering why I have 2 copies, and then I have the regular ones. I got these ones first. And then I have also The Hobbit, Titanic, and then I have some of my favorite movies of all time. So I've read War and Peace, Les Mis, so I wanted to watch the movie adaptations and I loved them. After I saw Les Mis, I became a huge Eddie Redmayne fan and I had to watch everything with him. So I did watch The Theory of Everything, Test of the D'Urbervilles, and Birdsong. And yeah, I just love him. Theory of Everything is such a good movie. Like, it'll make you cry, but it's so good. Great Gatsby, Great Expectations. Like I said, I watched like a lot of adaptations of some of my favorite books, and they end up being my favorite movies as well, when done right. Loving Vincent, such a good movie. Another War and Peace series. This is a good movie. Testament of Youth. The Danish Girl, another Eddie Redmayne movie. The Outsiders, again, I'm a huge fan of The Outsiders. I love that movie and book. Perks of Being a Wallflower, same thing. I love the book. Into the Wild, Requiem for a Dream. The Assassination of Jesse James is one of my favorite movies of all time and it's so underrated. Go watch it. And then Finding Neverland is another favorite. Oh my gosh, so many. Romeo and Juliet. And behind these, okay, I won't take it out, but, or you know what, I will, because when am I ever going to show these again? Give me a second. So here I have those early 2000 Star Wars films. I know they're garbage, but I got them for really cheap because, I don't know, my friend thought it'd be funny if I bought them. And then, yeah, this is my whole River Phoenix collection. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho are some of my favorite movies of all time by him. Or featuring him. And then I have my James Dean collection. So he only ever starred in like 3 movies, but I have the DVD and the Blu-ray box set. And then I just have some of his like old TV appearances. This is a movie that James Franco was in, and yeah, just some other James Dean documentaries. And then that's actually a movie about J.M. Barrie, the author of Peter Pan. I just have that there, and then I just have some Blu-rays up there, but I won't go into that much detail. And on this bottom shelf, I have some K-pop DVDs, like concert DVDs and such, mostly GOT7. So I have, this is Luhan's 2016 Reloaded concert, and I have Big Bang's Made One, what is it, the World Tour Final, I don't know, Unsold DVD. Then I have a Dream Night, GOT7, this little drama. Then I have some other fan meetings, the first 3 actually, and then this is their first concert, Flying Soul. and then got 7 ink. I don't know, this was on VLive. You can watch it for free on there. I just bought it because I wanted the postcards and I like to own their DVDs. And then this too is also on VLive, but it's another one of their shows. And then these, you probably saw me haul this one. This is one of their latest concert DVDs. And then this is 17's latest one too. Let me just show you. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. I didn't haul it, so I just wanted to show you guys the cover, but it's their Ideal Cut in Soul DVD. So yeah, I got that. And I actually pulled June's photo card, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, then I just got EXO's Planet 1 and 2 in Japan. And then back there, see I have another layer of DVDs: Pulp Fiction, How, Kill Your Darlings, Nowhere Boy, The Jacksons. I have a lot of like biopic films. So Nowhere Boy, which is about John Lennon's life. I'm basically making a mess, but I just wanted to show you some more of the films back there. Just really random: Spider-Man, Gladiator, Peter Pan, Mary Antoinette. This is one of my favorite films of all time, Purple Rain with Prince. So, and then what else? On this side here, Edward Scissorhands, Goodfellas, The Poet Society, The Lost Boys, Cruel Intentions, some 80s classics, The Breakfast Club, all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, a really random collection. So yeah, stopped buying films, but I like to have some of my favorites. So yeah, that was everything in there. So now going back to the middle. Oh my gosh, it's 3:30 and I have work at 4:30, so I gotta get through this quickly. Or I might have to continue filming tomorrow or when I get back home at night. But anyways, so in here I just have some more DVDs and Blu-rays, so I'll go through them quickly. So I have EXO Next Door, and I got some Chris Wu movies. And I got, this is a movie that Tao did, The Game Changer. It wasn't that interesting, to be honest. It was like way too action-packed for me. And then I have EXO CBX's Magical Circus concert DVD. So yeah, that was on that side. And then I just have some more. So this is a Shiny Blu-ray, EXO Planet 3. Then I have some BTS ones. And then I have Shiny and Tokyo Dome DDD. And yeah, just some more. This is Taemin's first, live stage? I don't know. I'm so bad with the names of these. And then this is Placebo, that other group I was talking about. And that's just a collection of their videos. So, yep. That was on that side. Okay, and then what else do I got? Let me see how much I can stretch this out. So, I have this Kurt Cobain movie, Amy Winehouse, and then all of my One Direction DVDs and Tokyo Hotel. Oh my gosh. So trust me, they're all Tokyo Hotel and One Direction down there, but I'll go into all of them. And then here I got some Placebo concert DVDs. This is one of my favorite. They're unplugged. Then I got this Pearl Jam documentary. Then The Doors. More The Doors. They're such a good live band. Then I have Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie. Probably have some more David Bowie down there. Yeah, like classic rock stuff. And then on this side here, I have EXO's Happiness DVD. And then I have my Michael Jackson video collection. This is so cute. This is like lenticular basically. I don't know if you can tell, but it moves. But yeah, and then I have This Is It. And I remember seeing that when it released in theaters. Moonwalker. This is like my Michael Jackson side. I have his concert DVD and his video collections. There's more, but yeah, you get the gist of it. So yeah, I just keep all of that in there. So, oh, let's see if I can close this. Alright, so that's basically like my TV stand area. So yeah, basically just like my concert DVDs and such. And that's just the wall, just to give you a general idea of where things are. And yeah, now in this little corner here, I just have my Vampire Night box sets, so 1 and 2 stacked up. And then here I have another one of my shelves. So here I have this fan print of Spring Day, and that's the artist, Rank Arts, but she's on Twitter, so yeah, definitely follow her. And yeah, so here I just have this little tree. It lights up, it's so cute. So yep. And then I have these little BTS standees. So this I got from their summer package in Dubai. This I got from their Now 3 photo book. And yeah, some more books. William Shakespeare, The Sonnets. And I have this whole collection of Anne of Green Gables. And then I have some more children's classics and some random little knickknacks that I like to decorate my shelves with. So I love giraffes, and that my dad's friend got from Dubai, and he just gave that to me. And this is a little Jane Austen book. It's so cute. I got it from the Morgan Library, and yeah, it just has like a little overview of all her stories, and it has pictures too. It's really cute. And yeah, this I got from like a garage sale from my neighbors, so I thought it was interesting, so I got it. Alright, so here's just a quick overview of everything. So yeah, starting at the top here. So these little knickknacks I get from like Yes Asia. Whenever you order like Japanese DVDs or CDs, like if you order like 2 or 3, I forget how many, but they send you free toys if you select them, so I usually do. So like that's why I have like Gudetama and some more of him, and Pikachu, and I think that's Hunter. It's been so long since I've watched Pokemon, but anyways. So in here I have all my Jay and Barry books. So I got this whole set off of eBay. So yeah, they're such beautiful editions. Really old, so I like to keep them in there to keep them safe. And then in here I just keep like my children's classics and stuff, and also like my favorite young adult books. So yeah, again, I have The Giving Tree. It's my favorite like children's book. Peter Pan, I collect different editions. The Little Prince, more Peter Pan. Gosh, I get like every Peter Pan edition I can find. This was like one of my favorite middle grade books. Perks of Being a Wallflower, Catcher in the Rye, The Giver. This a friend got me. I actually never read it. I feel bad. This is a graphic novel. It's really good. It's about yeah, the Holocaust and like just like World War II time. And yeah, then we have The Outsiders, another edition, and another edition of The Catcher in the Rye. This is a little pin set of The Little Prince. I just don't know where to put it yet, so I just keep it in there. Okay, so now on to the K-pop albums. So here I just store all my Monsta X albums, or at least all the ones that can fit in here. And then over here I have some more Monsta X albums. So basically continues from here. This horrible packaging from like the Shine Forever album. And then I started just collecting 2 versions of their albums because it's starting to get a lot. So yeah, I think from now on I'm only gonna get 2 max if they release like more than 2 versions. And then I have the Rose, both albums, and then I have my SF9 collection, and some more SF9 up here, Feeling Sensation and Mamma Mia, the special edition. And then I have the only 3 card albums that I have. And then yeah, I just have this signed copy of Narcissus, and that's Taeyang's signature. So yep, and then in this drawer I have some more albums, and basically I have Day 6 Moonrise, both versions. I don't know if you can see that. I have my winter album, so Fate No. 4 and R24, and then I have BAP albums, so Noir, Blue, and Rose. Then I have MXM Matchup and their other one, More Than Ever, and then I have Samuel 16 and Eye Candy. And then up here I have this is XLR. I love this album, Whisper, such a bop. And then I just have BAP's Ego. And then on this side over here, I have my Pentagon albums, then I have my JBJ collection, and then I have Kim Junghan's album, and then on top I have Samuel's other ones because they're really long, so they fit nicely on top of those albums. And then down here we have my 101 collection. So basically all of their albums except for their newest release, which I have in that cabinet over there. But anyways, and then on top here I have, this is Woosuk and Kwanlin's little duo, so got that album. I also ordered a signed copy, but I haven't gotten it yet. And then for now, I just put Astro's All Light signed copy here. And this one, again, I just recently removed the books that were in here to make more space for albums. So I have the other 2 101 albums, and then I have my regular copies of Narcissus, like just the not signed versions. And I have TXT and Oneness, their latest album. So yeah, that's basically all I have in here. So I do have a little space for a few more albums, and I can stack some on top, but after that, God only knows what I'll do. So yeah, probably have to start storing them in my closet. But yeah, so that's basically this shelf here. And then on the side here, I have some of my Season's Greetings. So this is my 2019 EXO Season's Greetings, and this is my NCT Season's Greetings. Oh, and by the way, on the side I have some more artwork. So this is a BTS fan art by the same artist that did the Spring Day one, so Rank Arts. And then also on the other side here I have another one that she did, a rap line. So yeah, I wonder if she signed it. Yeah, there's her username. So yeah, definitely follow her. She's like one of my favorite BTS fan artists. So yeah, I just keep them on the side. And then down here I have, this is like my EXO photo book. It's the Daijung's one when they went to Germany. I don't know if I pronounced that right, by the way. I probably butchered it. Daijungs or Daijungs, I don't know. And then here, this is my Billboard box set for BTS. I don't want to take it out, but I will include it in my magazine collection. But trust me, that's what it is. And then here I have my NCT and EXO Season's Greetings from 2018. So I have the regular NCT one and the NCT Dream one, and then EXO. So I just keep that under there. This is a stool, by the way, that I had with my vanity set, which I said I no longer have, and I just kept the mirror. So I still have the stool, so I just put it here so I could stack more things on top, because what else can I do? So here I have, this is like my GD concert DVD, so, and then that's my GD photo book. So I just keep that there on top of my laptop. And then over here, I just have my AC, and so here is my prized possession. This is my Young Forever signed album. So I did haul this when I first got it, and I think I titled it my most exciting K-pop haul yet. And I got 2 signed BTS albums, and one of them was a fake, so I ended up returning it and getting a full refund. But this one is authentic, I'm pretty sure. It came from a legit seller. And there's actually a message from Jungkook here, so if anyone can translate that for me, please do, because I would love to know what he wrote. But I mean, it's not like it was signed to me. I bought it like secondhand, but still. And then over here I have my son Sasuke. He looks so cute and mad and pissed at the world, and I totally relate. And over here I just have another one of those standees, because I have so many of them. And this is my TK album. He's from this group, I can't pronounce it, but he did the theme song for Tokyo Ghoul, and I just fell in love with him. Now I have all his albums and I'm obsessed. So yeah, definitely check him out. And yeah, I just have a calendar up here. Let me zoom out a bit. So yeah, again, I have fan art by the same fan artist, so Rank Arts, and that's one that she did of JK and Adidas. And then there I have like this little NCT, like, I don't know, cutout that they were giving fans at the concert. And then that I got with like an EXO magazine and the W magazine. And then those are my sons, Sasuke and Itachi. So, yep. This is my GOT7, it was a pre-order calendar thing. So, again, I have it on May with Youngjae. And this is a little cookie lucky charm that I got with one of my BTS fanzines. And I have an extra JK Young Forever photo card or Polaroid, so I decided to put this one up. And yeah, sometimes the washi tape doesn't work, so I had to put this push pin through it. But yeah, I didn't have the heart to sell it or trade it because it's one of my favorites. He looks so cute. And that I just got with like a bag of Andy Warhol, so I just put that up because I don't know. This is like empty space and I didn't know what to put up there. So yeah, and I just have like my diplomas back here, but I won't show them. So yeah, I just covered that with this album because these are more important. And I just have my tassel there and this cute little monkey that I got from the Bronx Zoo. And yeah, just my lights all around it. So this is that corner. And then I have like some posters back there. And then here I just keep like all my jewel cases basically, and some other albums on top. So again, this is the same fan artist, Rank Arts. So as you can see, like I'm not sponsoring her, but I just love her artwork so much. And yeah, I love it. I love decorating my room with that. All right, so on this side here, I just have Taemin's Japanese album. This is his most recent one. And then here I just have my Bad 25 anniversary Michael Jackson album / DVD, I think. And yeah, that's just another random Pokemon that I got from Yes Asia. And this is my shiny 1 of 1 cassette, and then I have my NCT Chain cassette. And yeah, this is just my Beatles box set. It has all their albums in here. And then over here, I'll just go through. These are like my non-K-pop CDs. So basically I have all the Rolling Stones discography, and then some more Rolling Stones. These are some of their concerts and live CDs. Then I have some Beatles, and I have David Bowie and The Doors and the Velvet Underground and stuff. Let's see, so I have Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, a lot of classic rock. Like I said, I used to listen to a lot before getting into K-pop, and I still do. Jackson 5, then I have my Michael Jackson collection. Then, oh my gosh, I went through a weird Culture Club Boy George phase, and this is like some Broadway stuff, so Peter Pan musical and Finding Neverland the musical. I also have the soundtrack to Into the Wilds because Eddie Vedder did it, and it's just one of my favorite soundtracks for a movie ever. And then down here I have Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, Pearl Jam. Somebody asked me what are the 3 songs that you would listen to if you could only listen to 3 songs for the rest of your life, and I said a bonus song would be Black from this album. It's one of my favorite songs. Then I have all of Placebo's albums. And then I have Jeff Buckley. This is when I was into Ed Sheeran. I don't listen to him anymore, but yeah, I do still like these albums. Jake Bugg. This was like my weird Tumblr phase. Lana Del Rey. I mean, she's still a queen, but I mean, this was actually from my MySpace days. Lydia's a really obscure group that I feel like nobody knows of. Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, such a great album. Arctic Monkeys, again, weird Tumblr phase, but solid album. Yeah, this is, I don't know, this Icelandic group, I don't know, their music is so good. James Bay, Harry Styles. I was a Directioner, so yeah, that's expected. I'm trash. Then Linkin Park is another one of my favorite groups. I love them so much. I have Panic! At the Disco. Oh my gosh, so I was a huge Panic! At the Disco fan, and I mentioned this before, and so basically I was a fan when they debuted, okay? And what else do I have? 30 Seconds to Mars, My Chemical Romance. Like, I was a true emo back in the day. And Andy Black, I actually ordered his new album and I got a signed copy, so I'm excited for that to come in the mail. Then I actually met him and he signed a poster, which is in my closet, so I didn't get the album signed. I should have them. 1975, 5 Seconds of Summer. I never really liked them. They used to open for One Direction all the time, but this album is so good. And then this is my signed One Direction album. I only got 3 of their signatures. I got Harry, Niall, and Liam's, even though Louis and Zayn were some of my favorites, and Harry, but it's a long story. If you're interested, I'll answer in the comments. But basically, I went to a fan signing and I didn't get to meet them, but I gave my CD to another girl and she got it signed for me. And then I have Tokyo Hotel, which was one of my favorite groups back in the day, in like 2006. I still love them. Bill Collins is my son. I actually got this signed album. I bought it off of eBay. I wasn't expecting a signed album, like a signed copy, but I got lucky with that. And then some more. This is their most recent album. Love it. And like I said, I really got into TK, so Unravel is a song that they did for Tokyo Ghoul. Not they, he did. And yeah, I just got all of his albums. This is all of his solo albums. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Oops. This one too, Flowering, actually. You know, this one's one of my favorites of all time. And then this is his most recent single. He did it for that new Spider-Man animated movie that came out. And yeah, this is his group's album. And this is the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack. Sorry, I am rushing this. Okay, so these are my 80s albums. So now I go into K-pop. That was like random. And then I went into like my little mini Japanese collection. So, by the way, on the floor I have my Limitless albums. But yeah, I hate the packaging for that, so we just hide that there. So I have Winner, I have some Astro, Super Junior, some Day 6. What else do I got? Some more Day 6, The Boys, Astro, some more Day 6, Super Junior's Play. This is Big Bang's Made. And then I got some One Direction albums. I have all my One Direction albums in there. And then in the side here, I have my Day 6 Japanese albums. Okay, so on this side, I just have my Michael Jackson Ultimate Collection album. Then I have my 2 Kinos of Taemin's Want album. And then I have the signed copy of Taemin's Move. So this is another one of my prized possessions. I hope it's real signature, but who knows? I don't trust eBay sellers anymore. And then I have a David Bowie collection set. And then I have BTS's You Never Walk Alone standee. And then here I have all of my K-pop like jewel cased items, but these are usually like their Japanese releases. So the top 2 shelves here are all BTS. So going chronologically, I'm only missing one of their wake up albums. I thought I had completed it, but like my BTS collection, but no, I'm still missing one, which is annoying, so I gotta order that soon, but it's so damn expensive. Like, I don't know, rest in peace. But anyways, here I have all of my EXO albums. So I have their Love Me Right Romantic Universe, then I have their Coming Over albums, and these are the live CD versions, or I forget what they're called, live venue editions. So I have all member editions because I'm extra like that. So yeah, I have all member versions of these, if you're wondering why I have so many copies, because I collect everything EXO. Then I have their Mama Chinese editions, EXO Countdown, the normal one, and then I have all the member versions of EXO Countdown. Then I have the EXO CBX CDs for girls, the group one, member versions. Then I have their Magic one, same thing, member versions in the group. And then I have Luhan's Reloaded, both the Chinese and Taiwanese edition. Then down here I have more shiny albums. So I have some of their Korean ones that can actually fit or look like jewel cases. And then I have only 3 of their Japanese albums. I wish I had more, but yeah, they have a lot. So I'm slowly working my way backwards with their most recent to their most oldest. Then I have my Taemin Japanese CDs, so these are my favorite. These are my GOT7 albums, and it just continues down here and goes into Monsta X and then 17. So for them, I usually just collect the normal editions. And then yeah, I have the We Make You, well, for 17 I decided to get all 3 versions because they only had the one album at the time. And then I have my Taemin special editions, Shiny 2, EXO, Coming Over, Romantic Universe. So basically I just put those long ones facing like horizontal. And then I have my NCT 127 Chain album, so all member versions. And then I have MXM albums and The Boys. And then I also have just more albums, Icon, what is that, Vix LR, and what else? These are NCT, so I just took out the Limitless CD from there. And yeah, just NCT Dream as well, the first. And then lastly here I just have Winner. This is also Winner. Big Bang, Super Junior. They're one of the first K-pop groups. They are the first K-pop group that I ever got into. Long story, but yeah, I love them. And what else? I have BAP, Big Bang. Then I got GD, Taeyang. Is that? I don't know how to pronounce his name. What else? This was the first single that I ever heard, You. So I love it. I had to get it. Real throwback. And then I randomly have Dean's album. Okay everybody, so I'm finally back from work and I totally forgot to film my outro before leaving, so I decided to do that now. And yeah, it's late at night, so I decided to turn on my fairy lights, and as you can see I'm just finishing the Seoul concert. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this video. I hope it gave you an idea of how I store my K-pop albums and merch, which is basically like everywhere in every corner. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys one last look around, and yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you want to know where I got anything from, and I will do my best to answer all your questions. But yeah, this is my first time doing this, so I'm sorry if the camera was shaky, it made you nauseous. And this is like my favorite part of my room, my main K-pop shelf as well as my manga shelf. And yeah, my poor excuse of a makeup station. This is actually where I film my haul videos. I just do it there because like the window's here and I have my lamp in case I do it at night. And yeah, the painting and the TV. So that's everything. Anyways, so I'll leave you guys here. I hope you guys all have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all soon in another video. Bye!